and we are live on Underground Wicked Radio, interviewing Fisty Cuffs. DJ Rain, I'm going to let you take the first question.
All right. I did this question the other night, and I feel I want to start with that. Okay, Fisty, you know Twisted and the ICP, they're feuding right now. In the current hot button of what's going on, what is your honest opinion about said feud, and how do you think it's going to pan out and finish?
Oh man, you're just gonna come firing off the gate, huh? Okay. I have two opinions. I have two completely separate opinions, and one is from a fan point of view, and one is from a business point of view. All right. From a fan point of view, like I remember 12-12-12. That shit hurt my feelings. When I found out that Twisted was leaving, it hurt my feelings. I grew up without a lot of family around, and so the Juggalo family, like, seriously meant shit to me, you know what I'm saying? Like it does so many other fucking people, and I'm sure, like, so many people know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, that separation hurts. That's the best way I can say it. It hurts. Now, I am a businessman, and although I know a lot of people on the inside, and I'm not gonna like get in any sort of discussion as far as that goes. The business end is none of my business, and I'm sure Twisted has many very good reasons for everything they're doing. I'm sure ICP has many very good reasons for what they're doing. It sucks that they're beefing, but, you know, like, I know if I got a beef with somebody, I got a beef with them, and hopefully nobody else gets mad at me. But everything going on between Twisted and ICP is strictly their business. The only thing I would say on that subject is I wish it would be more just their business and less public. I feel like it's probably going that way a lot more lately. I think everybody could benefit without, you know, so much of a feud. I think both sides could benefit without so much of a feud. But, like, bottom line is, a fan, it hurt me. As a businessman, it's none of my business.
Oh yeah, homie. I agree on that. But what pisses me off with the whole thing is I feel like, and Twisted said they don't want us to choose sides, but it feels like they kind of do. You know what I mean?
It does feel like that on both sides, you know, at certain times, you know what I mean? And you can't really, like, that's the biggest problem, man. It feels like there's so much, like, people just looking for drama today. And honestly, I feel like the biggest problem is coming from the fan base. And I really hate to say that, but I feel like the biggest problem is actually coming from the fan base, because so many people want that drama, so many people want that hate, and so many people just feed it and keep it going. You know what I mean? Like, we're talking about grown-ass men that have been doing some real business shit for a long time, that are, you know, having some sort of feud, that they know what both sides know what they're doing. Both sides are obviously capable of being responsible businessmen that make a profit, you know what I mean, and make smart decisions. But there's so much negativity and so much people feeding into it and making it worse than it really is, that just an example, I did a tour in January, and I stopped in a city, and there's this big fucking fight, and I'm standing there watching this shit, and this dude's getting beat the fuck down, and I'm like, what? That shit don't happen at Juggalo shows, you know what I mean? And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? Like, I'm sitting there watching this dude fucking just get beat down by a bunch of motherfuckers, and it turns out that they beat this dude down because he had a Twisted jersey on.
Wow.
Simple as that.
That's retarded.
Simple. Now, I know for a fact, man. I know for a fucking fact. Obviously, Twisted don't want anybody getting beat down because they're wearing their fucking merchandise. And I know fucking ICP don't want anybody beating Twisted down because they're wearing or beating somebody down because they're wearing Twisted fucking merchandise. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's stupid. And that's the kind of shit that just makes shit worse and keeps fueling it. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, it does. So, Fisticuffs, where are you from, fam? Where'd you grow up?
Kentucky, man. I grew up everywhere. My father was in the Navy. I pretty much lived all over the country by the time I was even a teenager. When he retired, I think I was like 15, 16, and we moved to Maysville, Kentucky. So Maysville, Kentucky is my hometown. That's, you know what I'm saying, what I represent. That's where I've lived the longest, and that's where, you know, as far as family goes, you know, family as motherfucking friends, because friends to me are family. You know, that's where my family is. You know what I mean? And my family, I guess. I do have an actual family now, so that's kind of dope.
Hell yeah! I just moved from Walton, Kentucky, back to New York.
From where at?
Walton, Kentucky.
Oh, dope.
Over
New
by
York.
Florence.
Yeah, I lived in New York, but I was like 5 or some shit when I did that. So.
Oh wow, yeah,
so
I'm upstate
really
New York.
Yeah.
I'm freaking by Canada, man. Might as well start saying A.
Oh, okay.
So Lord Chaos, motherfucker, you're over there yawning. What the fuck's up with that? Wake up, mama's boy.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
Take the question.
Apparently he's been sleeping a lot more.
Yeah.
I think he's saying this interview's getting boring. We need to spice it up or something.
Spice it up, Lord Chaos.
I say the guy yawning should ask him some funny questions or something and spice it up.
Right. All right, fine then. God damn it, I'll ask a goddamn fucking question. And no, it's not fucking boring. I'm just fucking tired as hell. God damn it.
Oh, mama's boy's tired.
You know, shut up before I throw a goddamn fucking cookie at your bitch ass.
Stop sleeping all the fucking day.
All right, let's go.
Okay. All right, fisticuffs. Okay. It's a nuclear explosion. Okay, and you have about a year or so for all the stuff to go through. Okay, you can bring three. You can have 3 items. Okay, an album, a person, and a type of food. Now, this is for the remainder of whatever the hell is happening next. And the food, it's continuous. So if you pick like pizza, you'll have pizza for the remaining time.
Damn. Fuck, man, I don't even know if I like food like that. Can I pick beer as food? I mean...
Oh, man, you'd be screwed.
Yep.
I seen something that says you can live for 16 days off nothing but beer. Alright, so 1 person, 1 album, and 1 food.
Yep.
Alright. Person, I mean, obviously that has to be my little boy. Food would have to be... I mean, I was thinking that there's a local chili place around here called Gold Star. I was thinking that, but then you said pizza, and that shit does sound really good right now.
I'm missing my Gold Star, man. We don't have that in New York.
Yeah, I'm stocked. I'm getting ready to move to Arizona, so I'm stocked the fuck up on it right now. I got like a couple $100 in Gold Star ready to roll, so I'm not going to fucking... I'm not going to go out without a fight with Gold Star. Yeah, so I'm going to go with Gold Star, my little boy, and probably the Shangri-La album. That's always been my favorite album since it came out, so I'm going to roll with that one.
Hell yeah.
All right.
All right, we're going to cut to a song. People are asking me. They're like, I want to hear a song. So let's play After School Special featuring Shaggy 2 Dope. And then we'll talk about that song when we come back. Whoop, whoop. We are back in Underground Wicked Radio, interviewing Fisticuffs. Let's talk about that song, fam. How the hell did you get Shaggy 2 Dope on a song?
I get asked that a lot. I actually explained that on the single. At the end, there's like a bonus track where I kind of explain the whole purpose of that whole track and everything. And long story short, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, dude.
That's awesome.
Like, you know, like I gotta credit my brother Clay. You know, because Clay's a super good dude, man. He's brought me around. You know, I do good business, and me and Clay's been doing business with each other for like more now. You know what I'm saying? So, like he brings me in on shit. And long story short, like I was fucking around Clay on something completely off subject, and I was up in Detroit and shit, and you know, they were working on Shaggy's album, and you know, Clay asked, he's like, hey, you know, my boy Frank, you know, Shaggy's met me a couple times. We're in no way fucking boys at this time. He's met me a couple times through Clay, running into me here and there through Clay, and he's like, hey, you remember my boy Frank? Is it cool if he comes out and hangs out for a couple sessions? And Shaggy's like, yeah, that's straight, you know? So I thought that was dope.
Oh, yeah.
End of story, you know? I get to go hang out in the Lotus Pod and sit through some recording sessions and shit with Shaggy Two Dope, who is the man that got me started in music. The whole, my influence in music was this guy, you know? So I'm like, fuck, this is dope, because I know right then, like, people don't get to do that, you know what I mean? So I'm like, this is fucking fresh. But he remembered me. He remembered me enough to know that he's like, oh yeah. He's like, yeah, Frank's cool. He can come and hang out. That's no problem. Blah blah blah. Well, you know, I go in there and it's really weird because like we're sitting in the session and they're doing their thing and Shaggy's recording everything, and like at one point he's like playing shit like what they've recorded so far, and asking me like what my opinion is on everything. And he's not just doing that, like he seriously wants to know what my opinion is on everything, you know what I mean? Like from a fan point of view, pretty much. And you know, I'm like, I'm kind of blown away from that, like, because he's like seriously playing. What is it?
I'd have been nervous as fuck, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, it was kind of intimidating because, you know, you don't know what to say. Luckily, everything I heard was dope, so I didn't have anything like I wanted to say that was negative by no means. So, but at the same time, like, you know, you got this guy and he's being serious. He's asking, he's playing like fucking. I heard 80% of the album before it was released because this guy was playing everything and like seriously wanted to know what I thought. You know what I mean? And I'm like, fuck, this is crazy. You know, and I was like, you know, I went home, I talked to Clay, and I guess everything was good, blah blah blah. And I just threw it out there. I was like, man, ask him what's up on the feature. Ask him if I can get a feature. Worst that could happen is he says no. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck no, fuck this guy, whatever. Clay hit me back like, yeah, let's go.
No shit.
Like, are you fucking serious? Yeah, blew my fucking mind, dude. Because, like I said, at this point, like, you know, I've met the guy quite a few times. I've been around the guy. I would not even think that he would remember my name, to be honest with you. But he did, and you know, I think it comes down to that good business. You know, like I said, I always do good business, and so like that stands out with motherfuckers that are doing good. They don't want somebody that can brag about, hey, I do this, I do that, do a feature with me. They see, hey, this guy does this and does that. He's for real about his shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what it came down to. And you know, obviously since then, we recorded everything. I was there in the Lotus Pod. I went back up to Detroit and recorded everything in the Lotus Pod, and I ended up recording a lot of my shit again later on, but you know, we spent a lot of time working shit for the track, and he was super involved with it, and like, it was just mind blowing, you know what I mean? And then obviously since then we've ran into each other and gotten cooler as far as like friend term go and everything. But yeah, really, man, as far as your actual question goes, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know why this guy did the track with me.
That's as bad as me calling in to... I called in to interview Shaggy off my radio, and he flopped it.
Mm-hmm.
He interviewed me for about 10 to 15 minutes. I got it all on video. And he was like super excited because I was live on my radio while he was live
seen
on
that shit.
Psychopathic. That's me.
That was you?
That was me.
I've seen that shit. Where he was like, hold up. You're live on your radio? And you're calling in live on my radio? He's like, that's kind of fucking dope.
Yep, that's exact words. Yep, that was me, fam. And then fucking Big Hoodoo's hitting on the porn star, Nadia White, that I was interviewing on the phone. And Young Wicked was in the studio too. I had my fucking dog go off in the background, and Young Wicked's like, oh, that could be a soundboard. It was fucking great. Alright, so, DJ Rain, take a question. Bloodbone, you got anything you want to ask? I know you've been over there sitting quietly.
Yeah, I've been thinking about the question. I'm not really familiar with his music, but
I already got a question. Okay.
Yeah.
You mentioned all right. You mentioned that you came up to Detroit to do the back to school special song. Well, I got to give a shout out for the 313 Detroit Whoop Whoop, because me and Blood both in Detroit, Michigan right now. That is my hometown, grown and raised.
Oh.
My question is, when you were in Detroit, what was your most favorite experience other than the actual artist work? Did you actually tour the city? Did you have any certain spots you liked? What was your favorite, like, joint to eat at? You know, what was your favorite Fago? You know, that type of thing.
Man, it's not even like that for real. Detroit's kind of like my second home now. I'm there so fucking much. Like literally, I'm there more than anywhere else other than Kentucky. But my favorite shit there is this hood store. I don't even know what the fuck the name of it is, but every time I go there, I buy up a bunch of Al-Assam shit and like just, you know, dope ass thermals and shit like that I can't get back where I live. You know what I mean?
Hey man, you're gonna have to come hit me up when you come back to Detroit. Come see me. You know, shit. Actually meet DJ Rain.
Yeah, I'm always up in Detroit. I mean, like me and Clay we're not just like, you know, we don't just fuck with each other on business shit. Like he's for real like a brother to me now. You know what I mean? We started out business, but like he's just one of those dudes that you can fuck with. You know what I mean? The more I fuck with him, the closer we get, type shit. So
I'd love to get him back on for another interview. That was some good shit. All right, so I'm going to ask a question. We're going to play a little game. We're going to play Marry, Kill, Fuck. I'm taking this one tonight, Lord Chaos. So.
Oh, man, I think this got me in trouble last time I did this one in an interview.
Oh, here we go. Is your old lady tuned in?
What is it?
Not, is your old lady tuned in? Is she listening? Anyone listening that's going to get you in trouble?
Oh, no, I mean, we're good. Just go with it, bro.
All right, so let me see. Seeing how you got a feature with her,
I went way too far with it.
Oh, here we go.
That was my problem.
That's even better.
I went way too far with it.
Well, seeing how you got a feature with this one, and I know she's cool, she'll probably be laughing if she's tuned in. We're gonna name one as Whitney Payton. All right.
Oh, God.
Razakel and Sugar Slam. There we go.
Oh, fuck, dude. What is it? Marry, kill, and fuck. Shit, dude.
It's a hard one.
All right. I gotta kill Razakel.
Sugar Slam and Whitney Payton.
Marry Sugar Slam and fuck Payton.
There we go. Lord Chaos. Well,
I feel like either way is going to get me in trouble. But
right. Whitney Payton, if you're tuned in, I apologize, but you know how we do. You've been on here 3 times.
What
Man,
what do you want? Damn
That's
it!
the same one that got me in trouble last time.
That's fucking awesome.
But they asked me to go into detail and like you know what I'm saying, like they wanted to really get it juicy. So
Hell yeah. So, Lord Chaos, take a question.
All right, God damn it. Fisticuffs, in your own opinion, why should I listen to you over other artists?
I mean, you shouldn't.
Hell yeah, finally.
In my own opinion.
We had a couple of those who sit here and said, you don't listen to me because of this, and this. Listen to me because this, that, and the others. So, I mean, I think.
I mean,
I
as
think
far as my
Fisticuffs
music
is
goes, music is music. You know what I mean? Whether you like it or you don't, whether it relates to you or you don't.
Yeah.
I'm not out here to. I've been doing this shit for fucking 17 years now. Over 17 years. I started back in 2000. You know what I mean? My rap career is older than most of my fans. You know what I mean? So, like, it's as black and white. You like it, you don't like it. It relates to you. It doesn't relate to you. I can tell you that as a person, I got way more credibility than a lot of motherfuckers that's out there rapping today. You know, I'm more of a personal person. I like to stand out and work with motherfuckers and actually get on a personal level with people as opposed to a lot of people out there. Yeah,
That's the way it should be, man.
Yeah, I appreciate what I got. I know what it's like to not have what I got, so I appreciate what I got. You know what I mean? But as far as like the music itself goes, I mean, shit, it is what it is. Whether you like it, you don't like it, it relates to you or it doesn't relate to you. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. We're going to cut to a song. We'll come back and talk about this. Unwanted, featuring Sid from Zug Island. Woo woo. And we are back in Underground Wicked Radio. Hey, Corey, fam, I know you're tuned in, and I'm looking forward to getting your artist on next week. Fisty Cuts has got something to say about you doing the drive-by tomorrow. I actually wanted to throw that out there. Tomorrow, I hope I'm saying this right, Caban is going to be opening up for Blaze in the drive-by. Go ahead, Fisticuffs.
From what I understand, you're a fairly new artist, and my advice is the homie that's putting that show on, if it's in Dayton, Ohio, and everything, is Jay. And Jay is the motherfucking shit. He's the guy you want to fuck with. And if you're doing that show, make sure you hook up with this cat. I'm sure you already have if you're doing it. But, like, that's a legit, real fucking dude right there. He's got a good heart and a good head and good business sense. And fuck with that dude as much as you can, especially if you're in that Dayton area, homie.
So, Lord Chaos, I'm going to let you take the red question. And hopefully the other radio didn't steal that one on me too. But, you know, I want details for this. Lord Chaos, go ahead, fam.
All right, you want me to ask the red question?
I stole yours. Go for it.
All right. Fisticuffs, you have the honor of answering a lovely little question that we ask. Have you earned your Red Wings?
I mean, yeah. Like, I don't know how many fucking times.
All right. Details on the first time as much as you can remember. And did she enjoy it?
I couldn't even tell you the first time I went. Like,
damn. That's what's up.
I fucked many of the damn.
That's sad because I can remember mine, and I'm 35, so that's not good. So, do you know who Dilemma is? Because I like telling artists this, just in case they run into him, they can pick on him about it.
Who's what?
Dilemma? You know who he is?
No, off the top of my head, no.
He's on the song My World with Tech 9. He's Brother Lynch Hung's new artist as of last year. He signed him. He's like his hype man, Brother Lynch Hung. But I had him on for an interview, and we asked him that question. He thought we were asking him gang question. It was fucking hilarious. Man, I'm like, you need to go ask your old lady on the ear what the Red Wings are. She was laughing in the background. She couldn't even answer him at first.
Damn.
So, Fisticuffs, do you have any new projects coming up that you'd like to talk about?
I got too many new projects that are like old projects at this point. Not to get too personal, but I've had back in December in 2016, I had a house fire, so it's kind of like pushed everything back for me. I've been dealing with all that kind of bullshit to get back to, because I own my own studio and everything like that. My studio actually wasn't hurt because it was separate from my house, but the power was cut off because of the fire. It's just been like a super fucking pain in the ass. And I've had projects before that and projects since that get lined up. And long story short, all bullshit aside, in October, I get back to work and am like knocking out mad fucking projects.
Hell yeah. And to answer
I'll be looking forward to that.
Hold up, to answer Corey's question, have you ever interviewed Brother Lynch Hung? 3 times, fam, with over 6 years period of time. And I'm looking forward to getting him back on soon. I hear he's doing some new stuff. I'm going to hit him up about that. So, DJ Rain, take a question.
Okay. What's your favorite Faygo and why?
Peach Faygo was my original favorite. I did not like it warm, though. Had to switch it up. At one time, I lived in my car, and I literally bought a trunk full of Faygo, and it was glass Faygo bottles, and I put it in my car, or in my trunk, and I had some of them break, and for some reason, Peach Faygo smelled like somebody just opened the fucking trunk of your car and took a giant piss inside there when they break and get baked in the sun. So it kind of turned me off a little bit to it. My shit today is that fucking candy apple Faygo. Mix that shit with the apple crown apple. It's fucking delicious. So that's what I'm on today anyway.
I got a question for you. Do you know who Project Born is?
Mm-hmm.
I had Chris Polk on for a co-host one night, and we had an artist that was a big fan of his, and I told him I was training a new co-host, and we just kept calling him Chris. Halfway through the interview, finally I'm like, so Chris, why don't you tell this artist the type of music you make? And when he told him he was Chris Polk, the artist went like speechless, and then he said he was gonna go scream like a cheerleader about to be raped in the corner. It's fucking hilarious. Chris is a good guy. I haven't heard much from them lately. From Project Born.
What was the question?
Yep. The question is have you ever performed with Project Born or opened for them?
Yeah, I've performed with Project Born many times. It's been several years though. So.
Oh yeah. You ever done collabs? Here we go. Who would you want to do a collab with in the underground?
I actually have a track with Nitty.
Nice.
I took Polk off that actually. And if I could do a track in the underground, I don't even know off the top of my head, man. I mean, that track with Shaggy Two Dope was like bucket list type shit. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah.
That's the guy that got me wanting to be an artist that I got a track with. So, fuck anybody that got anything bad to say about type shit. Like, I did exactly what the fuck I wanted to do. So I don't see how else I can top that. You know what I mean?
Oh, I hear you on that, man. I'm surprised you're not saying like Eminem or somebody. We have artists come on and say that all the time, and I'm like, why? Why him?
That's not really an underground artist.
Exactly. I mean,
if I wanted to make some quick bucks, like, yeah, Eminem would definitely be an artist that you would want to collab with. Anything you do with, if Eminem's name's on it, you're gonna fucking make money. You know what I mean? There's no fucking, as far as any artist goes, like, I would totally want to fucking do shit with Jonathan Davis.
Hell
that shit's fucking dope.
The Joker.
You know?
That'd be awesome.
So, yeah. Outside of that, I mean, pretty much, like, I get so much shit talked about me. A lot of these cats are new. I don't even take it offensive. A lot of these cats are new, man. They don't know who I am. They don't know the work I put in. I don't even take it personal. But, like, I got lots of dope tracks with dope artists. You know what I mean? And they're like, yeah, you know, I got several tracks with Jelly Roll.
Hell yeah.
And a lot of people are like, this is like, I've been called a Richie. I've been called, you know, somebody just pays his way type shit. But let's get this out the way real quick, because all I'm doing is, I started out as a broke ass fucking joke ass nobody. I lived on the street or in my car for fucking years out of fucking nothing, man. Nothing at all. And I stuck with this music shit, and I kept going, I kept building, and I kept doing my shit. And now, I'm not making music that is going to please somebody. I'm making music that, this is what the fuck, if I was going to die a year from now, these are the tracks I want to fucking do. You know what I mean? Like, coming from fucking jack shit and not being able to do jack shit, now I can. I'm friends with fucking 90% of the motherfuckers that are on tracks with me. You know what I mean? Like, that's dope in its own. And I'm getting these fucking tracks, and I'm putting out real fucking music and shit that I think is fucking dope, because that's what the fuck I want to do before I die. I want to put out real fucking music with real fucking motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
So, Lord Chaos. Actually, we're going to cut over to a song. We're going to cut over to Graveyard Shift with Twisted Insane and Big Hoodoo and the Joker. Oh shit, I didn't catch that part. And we'll be back after this. We'll talk about that song. For Corey tuning in, he wants to hear the radio drop that Dilemma did from me. Or yeah, not from me, for me. God damn, man. It's getting hot in this fucking studio tonight. But here's the first one, fam. And I'll play the second one because they're really quick. Then we're going to play Graveyard Shift, Twisted Insane, Big Hoodoo, The Joker, and Fisticuffs. We'll be right back. We are back on Underground Wicked Radio. I forgot to give a shout out to Scotty D for posting the interview up on Fagel Lovers. I appreciate that, fam. And if you're tuned in, thank you.
Oh.
So, Fisticuffs, I'm going to ask this before he does, Lord Chaos, because I want to do this soon. Can you do a radio drop for Underground Wicked Radio? Just shouting out your name, saying you're tuned in to Underground Wicked Radio, and drop some links for people to find your music on the net.
Find my music.
Yep, go for it, fam.
Find my music?
Yep, to find your music. Drop some links at the end of the radio drop.
Alright, so just, my name is Fisticuffs, Underground Wicked Radio, links. Right?
Yep, and then links. I'll cut it all together later for you.
Alright, I'm about to drop this shit right now. Ready? You ready?
Go for it.
What the fuck's up? This is Fisticuffs. Shout out to Underground Wicked Radio. You can find them motherfuckers at www.tornhub.com.
Whoop whoop. So, Lord Chaos. I gotta backtrack here for a minute just to make sure we didn't miss any questions. Lord Chaos, why don't you take a question, fam? You've been awful quiet over there tonight for the interview.
Yeah. I've been yawning. I've had the phone on mute so you guys don't hear my damn ass yawning.
Aw, poor baby.
Okay.
Do I have to get your mother... all right. This has become a normal thing on our interviews. I was interviewing Satanic, and I got his mother on the phone, and I asked his mother, would she let an artist sign her dildo, and if she did, how would she use it? We're always fucking with his mom, and she'll straight up be honest with you. So, put your mom on the phone. I got a question for her. Seen how
fucking A. Yeah. I'm falling asleep, so sue me. Who gives a fuck?
Somebody needs to stick
Hold on.
in water.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing tonight, Sherry?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. Has your son had any damn caffeine today?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Man, he needs to wake up on this interview. Like, he's over here yawning. So I would just do him. Can you do me a favor? Give him some mama's milk. Maybe he'll wake up. Because we call him DJ Mama's Boy.
Sorry, Dave's dry. Dem's been dry for 30-something years.
Aw, man. So he can't have no mama's milk. Fuck.
No, now, and here's something else, too. Guess what? Caffeine don't wake him up.
You're going to wake him up for us?
I can bitch slap him. That might wake his ass up.
I give you permission. Hit Mama's Boy for us. Hit him across face. Wake him up.
Come here, you. Hey, I just got told to bitch slap you. Come here.
Right next to the phone. He moved, didn't he? Hit him.
He walked away. He won't let me.
Oh,
you want your phone back?
Baby. All right, yeah. Let's get back to
he don't even want his phone. All right, hold on. Come here.
So, Lord Chaos.
Here, so you would slap.
You don't even want his phone now. He's like, his mom's going to hit him.
Damn door, mother.
All right, Sophie. I tried giving her to give you some mama's milk, man, but she wouldn't. I'm sorry. I tried. Tried waking you up.
Fuck you.
So go ahead, take the final questions, and then I'll take my final question.
All right. Fisticuffs.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy your interview, and will you return?
This was horrible. I don't want to ever see you guys again. Nah, fuck with you. Yeah, man. I mean, good times. Definitely. Just hit me up whenever the fuck you want me back. Make this shit a little funnier next time, I guess. I don't know.
Hell yeah, fam. Yeah, that's all right.
I gotta try and wake up, so that was my fault.
Yeah, normally he's more lively.
I mean, everybody else totally blamed it on you, so.
Yeah, it's his fault.
Ha ha ha.
I mean, you're slacking. Nobody even called in and ordered DJ Mama Boy's cookies tonight, so.
That was funny last night.
Yeah. If they call in again, you gotta get to the fucking stove and make the damn shit.
I'm gonna start making fucking chocolate chip cookies. We're gonna put Underground Wicked Radio, DJ Mama Boy's cookies, and we're gonna start selling them for the radio.
Go for it, goddammit. I best get a fucking profit out of the motherfucker.
Alright, so, Fisticuffs. Is there anything on the interview we did not cover you'd like to talk about?
Can you give me like a recap on what's going on? Yeah, I got some future projects that I didn't actually talk about. It's kind of like bitched a little bit. I got some shit that I'm going to do. You said you just interviewed Sin from Zug Island. Me and him's got a project in the works.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you fuck with Bakelo.
Yep. Good guy.
Yep. Bakelo's my motherfucking dude. Me and him's got a project in the works. And of course got some solo shit in the works. I would like to take this opportunity to say fuck AA storage in Maysville, Kentucky. So I don't know if anybody that hears this will know who the fuck I'm talking about, but fuck Dan Thompson and fuck AA storage in Maysville, Kentucky. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look me up on Facebook because I got the whole story up on my fucking walls type shit. So
sounds like you got ripped off by him.
Oh no, I didn't just get ripped off, man. I got like bent over and fucked up the ass by this dude. So
it's kind of funny you say that because my old lady, when I first met him, was renting from him a storage facility. Yeah, no joke.
No shit. This dude straight up like we paid. We're paid. He's just like, fuck you.
Cut the locks off and took your shit, right?
No, he hasn't took our shit yet. I'm spending thousands of dollars in attorney fees, but he's just basically like, fuck you, you can't have your shit, because he pissed me off and I pissed him off back. I paid with all pennies, and it pissed him off like super bad.
Oh, wow.
And so he's like,
awesome.
He's like, fuck you, I'm not giving you your shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, and he can't do that. You paid him. It don't matter if it's in pennies or not. He's screwed.
Yeah. Yeah, we looked into it. You can't. They can deny a service if you're paying for a service up front. Like, for instance, if I was going to rent a storage unit and I don't have anything with them to begin with, if I was going to rent a storage unit and I wanted to pay in all pennies to start with, then they would be like, nah, we're not accepting that. And that's completely illegal. But I've already done business with these guys, and they pissed me off. So I was paying a debt, and the debt I can pay with American currency, and nobody can fucking turn it down. I mean, that's federal law. You know what I mean? So he was super pissed about it because we paid in pennies. And
Stickers, you cursed me.
What is it?
What's that?
You cursed me over here. Like lights are flickering where I'm at, and now they're off. Me and blood or without
Fam, I was stressing out because before we got on this interview, I have a bad lightning storm going on right now, and
we just lost power now.
The lights went out on the other half of town. I'm like, fuck, not tonight, because I really wanted to do
this interview. God. I can't see shit. Luckily, I'm on a cell phone.
But, so, I have one more question before we hop off. What is some advice you can give to a new artist starting out? Seeing how you've done this so long. And what not to do starting out.
Let me tell you. This is why, like, I don't understand how so many people don't know who I am. I feel like there's a lot of new guys, you know what I mean? But one thing about me is I know what it's like to fucking try, and I'm always that guy that is like super willing to throw advice at motherfuckers. So I'm glad you did ask this. Here's what you do. If you are starting out, expect to fucking get fucked a lot. First of all, you're going to spend money, you're going to lose money. You're going to fuck up a lot. You're going to, it's, what is it, trial by error or whatever fuck. You're going to spend a lot of fucking money and lose money and fuck up a lot. The main important thing, if you are a fucking serious guy, do good business. That is it, period. Do good business. Now, take chances. That's always the rule of fucking business. If you don't risk, you don't gain type shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's legit shit. You know, if you want to get further, faster, take risk. You're gonna take losses. You're gonna take wins. Probably more losses than wins, but you know, it's all in that. It all comes back to your business. So you take a loss, it might be a win down the road as long as you're doing good business. Always do good business. Be a good businessman. Be honest, and focus on what the fuck is important to you. Now, if you're one of them fucking cats that's like, fuck yeah, I can rap. I'm gonna drop some shit, get rich, fuck everybody else. Fuck you. You're not gonna fucking make it. Unless you just like super fucking crazy dope, you're not gonna fucking make it. You are going to make it if you can impress people that have already made it. And to impress them, business is the best way. That's my best advice.
And they need to come up with their own gimmick, man. Oh, hold up. we at the end of the night, we like to take at least one caller on the line. So I got one on hold. Caller on the line. Go ahead. What do you got to say?
Yes. I was wanting to ask Mama's boy a question. Last night I asked if I can order some cookies. I still am waiting on my cookies, but I'm also heard something about milk, Mama's milk. Can I order that too?
Snickers, get on the fucking ball, motherfucker.
They hung up. I don't know who
Dude's
that
mom?
is. Oh, man.
Are they talking to dude's mom still?
Yeah, no, that was some random person that called in and just ordered DJ Mama Boy's cookies. Like, he wants us to start making them. We have a commercial on Underground Wicked Radio. It's DJ Mama Boy's Cookies, brought to you by Underground Wicked Radio. And I guess
Are there actually cookies?
I want to make them. I'm thinking I should.
That's where I'm confused. Is there actually cookies?
No, it's just a commercial fucking around with my co-host because we call him DJ Mama's Boy.
I told my mom that commercial. She mentioned actually making the cookies.
Everyone
was funny
is.
as hell.
Is that with
Trailer needs to come back on, damn it.
real Cambodian breast milk?
Right?
No, my mom's talking about her making the cookies.
Uh-oh, your mom's producing breast milk? You got a brother
No.
or sister on the way?
Hell no.
All right. So, I guess we're going to have to chop this up, wrap it up, whatever you want to say. So fam, I appreciate you getting on. Anytime you got any new music, anything you want promoted, just hit us up. We'll get it on the air for you.
Dope.
And
Hey, man, I appreciate that.
any other questions you got before we hop off?
Nah, I'm good.
DJ
I feel
Rain?
like he has another question.
Oh, he does. I know his mind's over there.
He was holding back. I feel like he has one.
Who, me?
Yeah. Come on
Yeah.
now.
Oh, okay, all right, fine.
Take one.
I'll ask a goddamn question, all right? Fine. Okay. Fisticuffs. This is just to fuck with Snickers because he thinks I'm slacking, so fuck him. Who do you like better, Lord Chaos or DJ Snickers?
Oh, here we go.
Hey, don't forget about DJ Rain. Don't forget about DJ Rain. I'm in on this too.
Yep.
All right, fine.
He's like, I'm not choosing any.
What the fuck?
He's fucking with you. So there's your answer. There's your answer, Lord Chaos.
I didn't understand, but hey, whatever.
That's good.
And I stand by that.
Hell yeah. That actually sounded like the phone was fucking up too. All right, fam. We're going to hop off here. Tomorrow, we'll be back at 12 p.m. interviewing Devil Boy from Wicked Ways. And then tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, we're interviewing Mr. Nice Guy. We'll be back then. Everyone have a good night. Thank you again, Fisty Cuffs. I appreciate it. Looking forward to do
Much love, y'all.
an interview in the future, for sure. Everyone have a good night.
Definitely.